Welcome to Deco Diva, your go-to channel for vintage home decor inspiration. If you love cozy, elegant spaces filled with character and charm, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into 17 elegant vintage decorating ideas to make your home feel collected, polished, and warm. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below with your favorite vintage find or decor idea. Your engagement helps us grow and bring you even more design inspiration. So grab a cup of tea, snuggle up, and let's journey through vintage elegance together, where timeless style meets everyday comfort. One of the simplest ways to create a cozy, vintage-inspired space is to layer textiles. Think of rich velvet throws, embroidered pillows, lace-trimmed linens, and faded oriental rugs. These textures instantly add warmth and depth. Mix and match patterns, like florals with stripes or toile with gingham, but stick to a cohesive color palette to keep things balanced. Soft creams, dusty roses, and muted blues work beautifully in vintage settings. Layering also allows for seasonal shifts. Add a wool blanket in winter and switch to a cotton quilt in summer to keep your space feeling fresh but consistent. Opt for pieces that have a story to tell: worn-wood dressers, tufted armchairs, or a charming caneback settee. These items add history and authenticity to your decor. Vintage furniture doesn't have to match perfectly. In fact, an eclectic mix often looks more curated. Focus on quality craftsmanship and details like carved legs or original hardware. Consider reupholstering vintage furniture in modern but classic fabrics to give them new life while maintaining their timeless essence. Antiques add soul to any space. Whether it's a gilded mirror, a Victorian clock, or a stack of old books, these elements create a sense of depth and refinement. Display them thoughtfully. For example, pair a vintage bust with a stack of worn novels or hang an antique oil painting over a modern console for contrast. The key is not to overdo it. Use antiques as focal points rather than filling every corner. This approach keeps your space feeling curated and not cluttered. One of the hallmarks of polished vintage style is the seamless mix of old and new. It makes your space feel dynamic and personal. Combine a sleek contemporary lamp with an ornate side table, or hang vintage artwork above a minimalist bed frame. This interplay makes each piece stand out more. Modern pieces keep things fresh, while vintage finds add warmth and history. It's all about balance and contrast. Lighting sets the mood in any room. Swap out generic fixtures for vintage-inspired options like crystal chandeliers, brass sconces, or milk glass pendants. You can find incredible pieces at flea markets, estate sales, or online. Just make sure they're rewired safely or consult a professional. Even a simple table lamp with a fringed shade or ceramic base can elevate a cozy reading nook or hallway. Make your home feel collected, not decorated. Curate vignettes of objects that reflect your personality and experiences. Try displaying a group of vintage perfume bottles on a tray, or fill a glass cloche with found objects from nature or travels. These little collections give your home a museum-like charm, where every object tells a story. Wallpaper is back in a big way, especially in vintage-inspired interiors. Florals, damask, and toile prints bring charm and depth to small spaces. Use it to create an accent wall behind your bed, line the back of a bookshelf, or transform a powder room into a jewel box. Choose softer tones to keep things cozy, or go bold with moody hues and intricate patterns for a touch of drama. Vintage style and nature go hand in hand. Houseplants in ceramic pots, dried flowers in milk glass vases, or even a simple bowl of pine cones evoke a lived-in, earthy vibe. Natural elements break up ornate or heavy furniture with life and freshness. They also connect the indoors with the rhythms of the seasons. Even a sprig of rosemary in a small jar on your kitchen windowsill can add both scent and charm. Overhead lighting can feel harsh. Instead, layer your lighting with table lamps, floor lamps, and wall sconces that cast a soft, golden glow. Vintage lamps often come with beautiful patinas and unique shapes that add instant character. Pair them with warm LED bulbs to keep the ambience cozy. Candlelight also adds an old-world touch. Try taper candles in brass holders for a romantic, timeless look. Gallery walls featuring vintage oil paintings, botanical prints, or sepia-toned photographs can tell a visual story throughout your home. You don't need to spend a fortune. Thrift shops and antique markets are treasure troves for art with character. Mix ornate frames with simpler ones for a layered look. The result is a wall that feels collected over time, not purchased all at once. Metallics like brass and gold add polish and a sense of age. Think vintage drawer pulls, mirror frames, or candlestick holders. A little goes a long way. Use these finishes to highlight key details without overwhelming your space. Pair them with softer textures like velvet or linen to balance the shine with warmth. Even if you don't use them daily, displaying vintage china can bring charm to your dining or kitchen area. Try stacking mismatched plates, hanging a set on the wall, or filling open shelves with floral teacups and transferware bowls. These pieces reflect timeless craftsmanship and make everyday moments feel more special. Designing a small reading nook instantly adds warmth. All you need is a comfy vintage chair, a throw blanket, and a side table with a warm lamp. Add a few well-loved books, a vintage clock, or a small plant to complete the look. These little corners invite you to slow down, reflect, and enjoy the beauty of your surroundings. Patina, the wear that comes with time, is something to embrace, not hide. Tarnished metal, chipped paint, or faded upholstery all add authenticity. Layer different finishes, wood with metal, glass with stone, for a richly textured space that feels grounded and real. The imperfections make a space feel lived in and loved, which is exactly what cozy vintage style is all about. The sense of smell is powerful in making a home feel warm and nostalgic. Try essential oils, beeswax candles, or vintage potpourri bowls. Scents like lavender, rose, sandalwood, or vanilla add to the atmosphere without overpowering it. A beautiful vintage oil diffuser or ceramic incense holder can also double as decor while adding to the ambience. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through elegant vintage decorating ideas. We hope you found inspiration to create cozy spaces that feel collected, polished, and warm. Remember, vintage decor isn't about perfection, it's about telling your story through the things you love. Let your home reflect the beauty of the past and the comfort of the present. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite idea. We love hearing from you and can't wait to see you in the next episode here on Deco Diva.